Hey, Queen. So, are you seeing someone right now? Are you dating someone? So, today I want to talk to you about what it means to be dating someone. I want to talk to you about imaginary relationships, fantasy relationships, all that stuff. So, maybe a week ago, I put a post on our community here in YouTube that said, dating is not a relationship. And I said, comment why down below in the comments. So there were absolute crickets. And yeah, I don't know if this was a boring question or what, but this topic is super relevant because in today's day and age, people literally don't know what, like, the purpose of dating and what it means when you're dating someone. And when you're trying to be intentional about your life, when you have goals, when you are not being like, just blown with the wind, like when you're someone that is successful, like you being totally random about this, it's not like you. So anyway, let's talk about this. So in my world, which is a world of circular dating, rotational dating, dark feminine energy, which means you're someone really intentional. It means you're someone that is successful. You're someone that gets what she wants. And you're someone that has desires and goals. And you're not going around like being random about your life. You're strategic. And you choose what is best for you in the long term. That's what we are about in my world. So with that, we obviously don't do what everyone else does. No, we are the 1% type women around here. And that is, yeah, we don't do what everyone else does. So with that being said, in our world here, dating means that you are literally going out with people. You're not seeing someone, you're seeing plenty of people. You're seeing, I don't know, 5, 10 guys at a time. You're getting to know them. So let's explain. Because when I say you gotta date multiple people, immediately they're thinking you gotta fuck multiple people. But you see what's so messed up about that? Now, like imagine like the body count. Imagine like your life when every person, man, if I did every person I went out on a date with in my past life, you're going into the thousands of millions of billions of head count. If I did like every person that I went out with. You get it? So is that what you want to be? I don't think so if you're here. But anyway, dating multiple people does not mean having sex with multiple people. In fact, it means having sex with zero. Because the childish and messed up notion of boyfriend, it was like a little construct made up so that you had an excuse of why you're fucking this person. Oh, yeah, no, because we're being exclusive. Oh, okay, yeah. So that makes it right. Like, make it make sense, right? Like, you being exclusive with someone that has not committed to you and saying a couple of words like, kind of like you're in high school or in like grammar school. Look, oh, let's be boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm so into you. And you're like, oh my God. Wow. Wow, I'm so impressed with that shit. Okay, I'm your girlfriend. You're my boyfriend, and I'm fucking 40. Saying this stuff. What? Or 30. Who does that at 30? Like, okay, let's grow up. Fast forward. Yeah. So, a boyfriend is an imaginary relationship. Let me say that again. A boyfriend, as kindergarten as it sounds, yeah, it is an imaginary relationship. Or, yeah, let me just say, like, please, like, elevate your standards. You deserve more. Okay? You don't deserve, I hope that you know and that you think that you don't deserve to be tried out, used up to see if you're worthy enough for a real commitment from a man. Okay? Because a real commitment is tangible. A real commitment means I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Now you're like, well, how is that going to happen if I don't go out with people? Well, exactly. So you go out, have dinner, have coffee, have some drinks. You know, if the drinks make you do things you don't want to do, maybe then don't. But go out, you know, um, talk about things that matter, be well, you're supposed to be, and get to know people. Obviously, like a date doesn't mean spend a weekend. No, a date means you go out for an hour, right? And interact and have a good time, enjoy the moment. So you being in a relationship, it means that you're engaged, you have a ring in your finger with a wedding date, or you're married. If you're with someone and just seeing this one person, I mean, it's a fantasy, right? Like, what's the point? Getting to know them and only them? How long does that take? Do you think it takes a century? Well, for a man, it takes a split second for them to know if they want to marry you, if you're the wife material. They know. I was telling someone, yeah, you know, my husband proposed around the 3-month mark. My clients get proposed to within 2, 3, 4 months, you know? Now, you, if as a woman don't know what you're looking for, don't know how to vet men, gauge them, evaluate them, filter them out, if you don't, like, if you're socially inept at knowing what you need, knowing what you look for in a husband, then it's time for you to sit down and think what it is that you want out of a husband. But anyway, the point of this video is just know that dating is meant for you to see if you are a match with someone who meets your values and the qualities you're looking after. That's a purpose, to find a match. And you are to get to know them, you know, to a degree. That's how you find if you're a match. And when you know what you want, this happens quickly. So dating one person is an imaginary relationship that is only limiting you from selecting rationally who is the best match for you. Because when you're only seeing the one person, you are getting infatuated, you're getting attached, you're starting to pair bond, aka you're under the influence of hormones. And I talk about this in pretty much all my videos because it's such a problem out there. It's um it's an epidemic. Like, why are you with this one guy who hasn't proposed to you? Just why? Make it make sense. So, yeah, this is a short one just to make clear what the purpose of dating is, what it means to have a relationship. In my world, in the world of my clients, which is a world of we get treated like a queen, like we don't get used and abused and tried out for a century. No, we get a ring quickly. We get married to protectors and providers, and we do whatever the hell we want to do with our lives. We have choice, we have freedom. We're not slaves to anything. So so there's that, and you're always super invited to this world, and I'm happy if you're in it. So that's it for now, ladies. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.